Local 10 News starts right now.
Now to the latest on a deadly shootout in Miramar. A hearing has been held for the officer, all in connection to the incident that made major headlines.
Tonight, we're hearing from an officer who responded to that chaotic scene years ago. Local 10's Roy Ramos joins us live with more on what happened in court today. Roy.
Yeah, two Miami-Dade police officers taking the stand today, called by the state, and the state really trying to show that these officers had other options that day. This as the defense tried to paint a picture that the officers only fired their weapons in self-defense. Day 4 at a hearing where suspended Miami-Dade police officer Jose Mateo is trying to convince a judge he fired his weapon in self-defense. Mateo hoping under the Stand Your Ground statute, a judge will dismiss his manslaughter charge after two innocent victims lost their lives in a shooting in Miramar nearly 6 years ago.
Did you take into consideration that in terms of your own perception, things that you're trying to see, how busy it was?
Yes, as best as I could.
The state's witness, an unidentified Miami-Dade police officer who also fired his weapon into a UPS truck where armed men Lamar Alexander and Ronnie Hill were, along with Frank Ordonez, the driver they just kidnapped.
In your training, does the department provide you with use of force policies?
Yes.
At issue, if those officers, including this witness, followed the use of force policy. Use of force that ultimately led to the deaths of Alexander, Hill, along with innocent Ordonez and Rick Cutshaw, who was just sitting in traffic as the barrage of bullets rang out.
I was offset to the right with the view of the passenger door, and I received the threat, and I fired target and constructed firing.
What kind of threat did you receive?
An individual with a firing suit.
You never shot, and the reason why you never shot is because?
I never reported a target.
While the state's witness, Miami-Dade officer Samantha Machado, said she didn't fire her gun in Miramar, she said she did shoot at the armed men while in pursuit of that UPS truck on I-75. Unable to testify if she was shot at first or not.
The subject that was on the passenger side leaned over and pointed the gun in my direction.
What did you do?
I shot at him.
And the judge has adjourned for the evening, but this hearing is still far from over. Testimony expected to continue tomorrow morning. We will be here for that and let you know what happens. For now in Fort Lauderdale, Roy Ramos, Local 10 News.